We're getting down and dirty with everyone's favorite 5-letter word, SEXXX.
We're looking at the top 5 sexiest moments from Lockup Unlocked. Who done it? Everybody done it.
Will Lizzie and Daniel take the #1 spot? The clothes are clean, but the bodies is dirty.
We've got shower sex, we've got mountain sex, we've got no longer a virgin sex.
Stick around for our awards so you can see who comes out on top or bottom.
Plus, we're bringing back a past cast member to get their hot take. Spicy. And you know we've got some never-before-seen clips locked and loaded. This is Lockup Unlocked. You know what, Cynthia? I'm pumped. Today we are talking about sex.
Every episode, it's like somebody is knocking boots, and they're all going at it like cats in heat. And they're almost like competing, almost like they knew we were gonna do this top 5 sexiest moments. I feel like they knew, because y'all be going all out. At number 5, we have a webcam, red roses, and some Air Force One. Jamie, who done it?
I don't know, was it Lacey and Shane?
Hey.
Hi.
It's pouring out there.
Are you wet?
A little bit.
A little bit. Me too.
This is a movie scene. He walked in the rain with roses.
He Ubered. He Ubered in a storm.
Shane and I have not had sex, and the kids are with my dad. I'm thinking to myself, I've missed you. Like, I need you. I want you. And I'm ready for you.
Lacey looks like she likes to teach.
She looks like she knows what she's doing. I'll sign up for a class. Give me that core syllabus, Lacey.
I have no idea. It's been like so lonely without you. I don't even care about these flowers. They're beautiful.
They're beautiful, but them.
But I want you. Clean my room.
Wow.
If the kissing is this loud, I know the sex gonna be.
The feeling that I feel when I see Lacey is, you know, she,
Yeah, not the
I gotta
mouth.
try that next time.
Never on the mouth.
I don't know, I feel butterflies.
I just want to give you what you want.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have his shoes off.
Why do I feel like that was her smacking his ass?
Yeah. So in this whodunit, Lacey and Shane done it with roses near the entryway with the Air Force Ones still on the feet.
Our number 4 sexiest moment involves a shower, a loofah, and 30 seconds.
Oh, I think I have a few guesses, but let's be kind of pervy and check it out anyway.
Pretty cool, right?
That's beautiful, baby. I can't
Our
wait
house.
to lay down and watch a movie,
She
baby.
got sneakers on the bed, it's making me mad.
I am like getting so nervous, my palms are sweating. I've been waiting for this for 4 years. I'm gonna take a shower if you wanna join me.
We have so many firsts to look forward to. First time going on a real date. First time waking up next to each other. Cover this mud up.
You think dogs know when we be having sex? It's natural.
I
They
mean-
do it. They know what it is.
Mine are so embarrassed.
Look at my baby. Oh my God. I love you. Was that a shower count?
This is my first time taking a shower ever? Like he's just never bathed?
With Garrett being in prison for so long, our first time was
Like, I feel like I would have closed the bathroom door even if nobody else was in the house.
Oh yeah.
That's amazing.
super quick.
Arguably, this isn't as hot as the Lacey and Shane clip, but technically it is degrees hotter because they are in a steamy shower. It's easy to like look sexy and do cool stuff with your hair.
But it is nice to have both parties very excited for their sexual shower encounters, you know? Kind of unlike when Michael said Sarah seduced him in the shower.
So this leads us to our number 3 clip. Your clues are a nice trip, a nice hotel room, and a nice wife at home.
Since Michael didn't propose today at the falls, maybe like later on tonight, he'll propose then.
Ooh, this is great foreplay. Your wife texted you.
Texted me and told me that my PO was looking for me. I stayed out past my curfew, which, you know, I knew was a risk in the beginning.
Or just blatantly illegal.
I need to get back because my PO popped up.
No. Are you being serious?
Dead ass.
I mean, he planned a whole trip, so I just assumed like he had gotten the okay.
Okay. If I can come back, I will, all right?
Ooh, but you know what's hot? Sobbing, weeping sex.
You ever cried and came at the same time?
Pretty much every time.
All right, you don't even know what's going to happen yet. Don't stop.
See, you. That's them virgin tears. Like, you be too attached. You be too attached to your first body. It'd be too much.
You're supposed to be wet on the bottom, girl.
Oh, I know.
So not fair.
Now we know what you're thinking. She's crying. What's sexy about this? But you have to look at why she's
Context.
crying. She just lost her virginity to Michael. And do you know how good the sex would have to be for you to cry?
Dick must have been really good.
Fun fact, the woman has never cried over bad dick.
Here's the deal. What's in his pants? Because it's gotta be magic. He has the personality of drywall, but he knows how to work those sugar walls.
Hey. And at number 2, I'm only giving one clue. Dirty panties. Who done it?
What's on your mind?
You?
Can't wait to get on that Rugrats character head of his. He's Phil and Lil.
I've been looking forward to being intimate with her for 2.5 years.
He's about to put his Angelica pickles inside her.
The last place I thought we'd have sex for the first time would be on the laundry room floor. That was pretty good.
Just chiefing a post-coital cig on your mom's couch.
First time's definitely awkward, trying to essentially learn what he likes and what he doesn't like.
She's better than Susie Palm and her 5 friends. She's an actual human being, not a hand.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
Definitely less anxious now about the family gathering and who's all gonna be there and who's all gonna like me.
Just so you know, when you're at a family function and there's like new couples walking in, they probably just know that.
For sure.
It's
And like,
on them. What I like about this one is that the passion overtook them. They
Yeah.
just got it popping wherever they wanted to. After the intercourse, she was like, you know what? After doing that to him, he ain't letting me go nowhere. Let's go meet your damn family. What?
Cynthia, where do you think Lizzie and Daniel are headed? And I don't mean romantically, I just mean where are they gonna next?
I just feel like a Red Lobster kitchen.
Yeah, Cheddar Bay.
I think Lizzie and Daniel will literally get naked anywhere indoors. Which I can't say the same thing for our number one sexiest moment ever.
Who done it on top of an anthill without a condom?
I'll do it right on the road.
I think we should probably maybe find a tree to hide behind or something.
Yeah?
But
There's no roadside parking.
I don't.
I need to right now. I'm on the brakes.
Prius owners have very active sex life.
Oh my God. Oh.
The boots.
Oh, I hope they're laying on a shirt or something.
She dragged me into these woods. It was bugs all over the place. I was stepping in holes, but I did good. I did good.
I did good.
She did all right. I'm just joking. No.
It was the best sex I've ever had, because it's a different kind of sex. I've never had sex with someone I thought was my soulmate before. I could probably start crying.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Woo! Okay, this is clearly the number one moment. Did you see how fast she whipped that car? She was like, I need it now. I want it now. He didn't even take a shower after he got out. You know, all the other couples, it's like they at least waited till they got home.
Yeah.
Or a couple of days, or if you're Lizzie and Scott, never. But they were like, no. And she's driving a Prius. Do you know how horny you have to be to push a hybrid up a mountain?
That is true.
Those are not Jeeps.
You get grass allergies. There's probably bird shit everywhere.
They were all in it. Her boots were in the air. His back muscles were pumping. But then they got up and they're like, damn, there's a lot of dirt on us.
Yeah.
Well, watch out. You gotta.
She needs to watch out for Lyme disease.
She probably got it.
You know, me and Cynthia have a lot of hot takes about Love After Lockup, but so do you. Let's cut to some fan Q&A with the cast.
Hi guys, it's Caitlin from Love After Lockup Season 2. Super excited to answer some questions that you guys have sent in. That's an easy one. Field of Dreams, I've seen it like 600 million times. I don't know why, but I love it. And Ray Liotta, wow. As far as dating another inmate goes, I don't think so. I mean, I've been left with a little bit of a taste in my mouth. My mindset is, yes, people can change, but like, let's let them get out of prison and acclimate to life and see the change before we, you know, dump all of our eggs into that basket. No, Matt and I are not together. Matt and I are not in communication. Like, in all honesty, we haven't been in any type of communication for months now. You know, bye. Bye. Good riddance. I wish you well. See you later, dude. Okay, so the sex scene was awkward. Yeah, it was. But there was so much anticipation building up to that moment. You know, like he finally got out and I finally got to get my hands on him and it just happened. It was awkward, but at the same time, we kind of got lost in the moment. You know, it's crazy. My mom and I had some conversations about Matt, you know, prior to his release. And she said to me, what are you going to do when he gets high? With an addict, you know, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And I said, you know, we'll get through it. But he got high and he never stopped. I mean, I could pinpoint the day on the calendar where he walked into the room and I just had no idea who he was anymore. I didn't know how to act around him. I didn't know how to speak to him, if I should approach. And I just knew he was gone. We were done. I'm doing a lot better. I'm not having a nervous breakdown every day. I don't feel like I'm chasing a wild toddler around, an overgrown one at that. But I can breathe a little bit better. I won't lie, I went into like a major depression and my anxiety kicked in like crazy there for a while. But you know, with time, stuff does get easier and life does go on. Regardless of all the pain or whatever that came from it, there's a reason or multiple reasons that we can still find an every day to smile or laugh and to keep going. Bye guys, thanks for watching. Loved answering these questions. If there was one that we missed, go ahead and leave it in the comments and maybe I'll answer it again on a future episode.
Damn, I never knew. If you guys want to know something and you want to ask the cast of Love After Lockup, just leave it in the comments.
Now, it's time for some awards. I respect Caitlyn for letting her hormones take the wheel. That's why she's getting the Thirsty AF prize for Sexcellence.
And I feel the same way about Jonna. Jonna, baby girl, you're getting that Wet Wet award. Runner-up is Shane, who also got it Wet Wet.
And last but not least, I would like to award both Lizzie and Daniel for their kickback composure during their post-coitus interview. Y'all get the Tumblr After Dark award with a little bit of dryer lint on it.
It feels so good to hold Shane and kiss him. This is what I've wanted for so long. I can't wait any longer.
I am so relieved that we're finally having sex now. The tensions have been built up. Having sex with Lacey is more than anything I would expect it to be.
Could you guys take a leave now? We need some alone time. Thanks.
So what was your top Love After Lockup sexcapade moment? Tell us in the comments.
Also, make sure you guys like this video, share it with your friends, and click the bell so you can be notified the next time we drop an episode.
And remember, if you're gonna take the Tide Pod Challenge, make sure you turn the light off.
Bye. Safe sex is the best sex.
Wrap it up. Penis and vagina.
Everything humps. Fun fact, ants hump. I don't know that.
Nothing sexier than your mom's house.
You knew what the Air Force Ones were? I'm so proud of you.
I'm a sneakerhead. Guess I'll just
take my real shower now.